Alright, hello and welcome everyone to Epic 7 with VenomBlade. So today we're going to have a look at the new hero Jacko. As you can see in the tavern, we do have her sitting here. Is she even sitting down? Oh, it's got a funny animation. There we go. So we do have Jacko. We just managed to get her. She is on the new banner, guys. So we do have Jacko here. We have Elfelt as well, which I don't have. I'd love to summon for her, but I don't know if I should save up for a bit later on. Maybe there's new heroes coming out later on. But I don't have Elfelt as well. We need to get that. Baiken is on there with Dizzy as well, so they should be disappearing probably after today. I'm not sure, but we do have Jacko, and that's what the video is going to be about today. So I'm going to try out different builds for her as well. Thank you very much, SG, for that. But we do have the free unequip event on. So she's on the counter set with the penetration set as well. She's on the Crimson Seed artifact because she is on the counter set. So she's going to be hit quite a lot, probably by like AoE attacks. As such, or otherwise she gets nuked down by single attacks, but I'm not sure. But we're going to go ahead with this build anyways and see how this does in battle first. And then if it's pretty terrible, we'll probably go on to maybe having a counter set with a tanky counter set. And then we'll probably go on to like having a speed penetration set or speed critical hit chance set, depending on what I have in store. I'm actually missing quite a lot of catalysts, so we do actually need 15. Which is insane. We only have 6, so can't really upgrade her past the 4-star mark right now. Right, let's go ahead with Arena first. Okay, we're just going to try out every single enemy. We're not going to choose and pick. Right, PvP 2 squad. Right, first person we need is actually Jack-o'-lantern, because that's what we're testing out. So we're going to put in... I want to put in Rem, but there's a Violet there, so that might be a little bit harder to do. And I need somebody to take out Violet, so I think we're going to use Hua Young as the backup here. Okay, let's see. Right, we are faster, so let's go ahead. We actually need Hua Young to kill off the Violet, but I'm scared this Hua Young is going to kill me. So I think I might have to shoot off Hua Young instead. But even if we do kill off Hua Young, actually, she's just going to get revived by the ML Celine. Let's go ahead and kill off the Hua Young first. Okay, so that's Hua Young out of the way. Our Rem actually gets the whatever buff she gets now. So this fight's going to attack my Rem now. Let's see how she does. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay. Oh, we got stunned. There we go. So when we get stunned, we got a combat readiness push as well, as you can see. I think we kill a Hua Young. It's going to attack the Violet as well. Now we can actually just kill off this Violet. There we go. Right, so let's see what else we can do now. So we can actually stun, or we can just use the S3. I think we're going to use the S3 first, and then we'll use S1 a bit later on. So we're going to go as S3, conquer Lilius first. See how much damage it does. 10,000, it's not too bad. There's like no more upgrades on her, so that's fine. No,
I'll fight you.
She's so strong. Right, she doesn't have immortality buff anymore, so that's fine. Jeez, she does so much damage. Alright, we're just gonna get wasted by ML Celine, it seems. Wow, okay. GG.
I didn't know. Opponents left.
That's the Spirit Eye Celine debut for you. Right, let's go and refresh this then. Let's try again with the top team. So we need more like AoE attackers, I think, on the enemy team to make this work. Okay, slightly different team lineup. We're going to have a counter attack team lineup here. So we have still have Jack-o'-lantern at the back, who's going to give the buff onto. Actually, I might have Caesarato on the back. Caesarato works as well because he does counter. But we're going to keep it as Rem having the passive S2 from Jack-o'-lantern. So let's go ahead with this team and see how this works. Even though Rem did get some of those stuns off, it doesn't seem to be that great. So let's see if we stunned off now. There's no stun. That 20% chance to stun should be a lot higher. Not higher, but more chance to stun, it seems. But for some reason it's very low chance to stun. Okay, so there goes Rem. So Jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, these team lineups with like Violet and Rimuru seems to kill off my Rem quite easily, so it's not very good showcase if she keeps dying. Okay, so these people are just going to kill themselves. Right, Jack-o'-lantern paired with Rem did lots and lots in this round. The only difference is there's a Ravi there, so I think we might have to put in F Maya. I'll also put Caesarato in the back. This might actually work better. So I did manage to luckily get Jacko after my two 10 times summons. I wasn't expecting to get her, but managed to get her in the end. There was no stuns there. Okay. Okay, we get provokes, but no stun. Okay, what's going to happen? Alright, so Rimuru I think is dead. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, Rem, sorry, not Rimuru. Rem is not dead. Good. So there's no chance to stun on Rem at the moment. There's a chance to stun with Caesarato, but it's not happening.
Your dead comrades.
Okay, so lucky Caesarato can't be stunned. What's happening right now? No stuns still. Does it have to be AoE or what? Why is Caesarato not stunning? Alright, let's go and hit a defense break. Still no stunning. Nobody's stunning right now. Okay, let's go with the S3. We're going to kill off the Rimuru, it seems. Can you even kill the Rimuru? Yep. Okay, good. Can we get another turn now? Let's see. Do we... Oh, we get another turn if the enemy is defeated. Okay. So let's go on to the S1 now. So we do have 100% to stun off. And then if we do stun off, we go invisible as well. We get stealth. So let's go ahead and S1 up. Get some funny attack afterwards. Let's keep going on this Ravi. There we go. Okay, so in this round, I should have put it on Rem, I think. Which is really strange. Fight this team. So everybody's got this Piera to start off. So it's good to have these sort of counter teams against her. So we're going to put Rem at the back this time. We're going to have Rem because there's Hwa-Young and Isseria there as well. So we're going to have Hwa-Young as the main stun. So this counter build seems to be okay with damage. She's not doing very much. She keeps dying, but it's okay. I think she could actually go just full support, I think, with just more HP and more defense. So as we can see, like Rem gets a chance to stun now. So even though she doesn't have any artifact or skills that stun off, because Jacko is in the team and she's in the back row, she does get that chance to stun, which is pretty handy. And the fact it's Rimuru as well, which is an Earth unit, so Rem can actually stun off Earth units as well. It's pretty handy. Okay, so I think Jacko's dead. Oh, she's not dead. Okay, she's dead. Never mind. Never mind. Everybody has that artifact. The one with Luna as the picture. Alright, so so even if though Jacko is dead, she still gets that that stun buff that she gets. So that's really handy as well. So Jacko just die off as soon as she's in the battle. It's fine. Right, let's go ahead and see what we're going to do. We're going to give ourselves an attack buff. Let's go with S3. So this has a chance to stun. See who we stun off. No stuns here. Perfect. Let's just go ahead and kill off the Hwa-Young, I think. Can we even kill her off? Oh, they're so tough. Right, S3. Okay, so we get 2 attacks, so I think we're going to kill off the Hwa-Young first. I shouldn't have soul burn because she's has immunity. She's not going to kill Rem because this Rem is quite weak. Okay, I take that back. Okay, so as you can see, it's not really about Jacko and the unit at the back currently. I think I might have to switch up her equipment. But I don't think Jacko does enough damage anyway, so I don't think she's really a DPS unit. As you remember, I have like 30,000 attack, and then the critical hit damage is like 270. She's okay. She doesn't do too much damage, but I don't think she's really meant to be a damage dealer. Right, so let's go ahead with this team here. We have, let's see, what we're going to do here. Okay, for this team lineup, we're going to go with Conqueror Lilius with Hwa-Young, and then we have the Jacko and Rem combo at the back. I don't have Bellion, guys, so that's the problem. If I had Bellion, I'd probably put Bellion in the back row, but we have to deal with Rem for now, even though she's most likely a sleeper on my team. Alright, so we are fastest, but that Polita is going to stop us from jumping up, and she's probably going to get the turn after, so let's just go ahead with S3 anyway. Okay, let's push back the Politis, or provoke her. Okay, let's push back and provoke. Okay, we can go ahead with killing off, I think we kill off the Sermia. Can we kill her? We can't even kill her. If we could kill off somebody, we can get the Rem's chance to stuns in. But are we going to counter? Yep, we are going to counter. It's the single target one. Okay, so we get Rem counter. Do we get stuns? No stuns. Oh, there goes Jacko. We need like ignore defense units. I don't have many of those. Okay, so I think we're just going to go and I think we just kill off the Sermia. That's what we really need to do. Okay, everything else seems to be fine. Handle this. Ooh. Okay, so there's the counter. Counter again. There goes Rem.
Oh my god!
No! No! Well, we still get that chance to stun anyway. So we still have that chance to stun, so that's fine. Wow, she steals back a lot of HP as well. Okay, it's just Rem versus Rem. We get no counters. No counters! Kidding me right now. Do I attack Rem or do I attack this thing here? Let's attack the Rem. Okay! Just managed to win that one. So, as you can see, the passive is actually pretty good on Rem or Bellion if you have Bellion. So it definitely helps. But whether you actually waste that spot for Jacko is another question. Okay, I've gone up and changed the equipment on her now. She's on a speed set with critical hit chance set as well. So she's got on 97% chance to critical hit. Critical hit damage 284. Attack is 3100. Defense and HP quite low. And then speed 197. So very average build here, which most of us can actually get quite easily. Let's go ahead with this build and see how this does anyway. So we're going to probably have to keep this on Crimson Seed so she doesn't get blocked off by any debuffs, etc. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead on the top and work our way down. Here. So rather than the Sea Lilies, we're going to go with Piera this time, so we're going to try and block them off unbuffables. And also we're going to try and stop this Piera. We're going to stop this Politis from boosting herself up and also debuffing the team. Let's go ahead with Piera instead of Conqueror Lilius. Let's go. Right, so we are faster. Let's go ahead with the S2. We didn't actually debuff the Landy. It's a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead with the S3 now. Okay, so hopefully she doesn't put any debuffs on my team. Or the two most valuable units anyway. That's fine. So we see if we can stun off. Yep, okay, we do get one stun there with that Rem. So that's pretty handy to get that stun on our Rem in the back row. Okay, so who do we kill off now? We're going to kill off the Landy, I think. That's kind of freed up the Rem now, so that was a bit silly, I think. Alright, we get a lot of debuffs on us. Let's kill off the Politis then. See how much damage it does. That's just 64,000. Not too bad. Let's just go on. Okay. Can we stun? Yeah, we did stun the Sea Lilius. Alright, here we go. Let's just attack the Rem, I think. We have to kill off this Rem somehow. There we go. DPS build rather than the tanky one, it seems. So I think I can't remember exactly how I built her the first time round, but I think it was something along the lines of these anyway. So I think I had more critical hit damage on my necklace, but I think having defense on there is probably better. So just to have a bit more tanky on her, I think it's the better way around. So have some attack and critical hit damage there with some defense and HP. I think it's probably the best way around for her. I think I had I think I was wrong to actually put the Crimson Seed on her as well. I think Timeless Anchor would have been better. As it's not just one turn, and because she's pretty slow, she doesn't cycle through her turns that quick. I think Timeless Anchor is probably better on her to stop the debuffs. But I think this sort of build is probably the best on her anyways, to have like an average attack with average defense. Probably better than having full DPS or full tank. So I think it's probably the best build on her, but I might leave it for a little bit longer where I can get some more Molagors to upgrade her. I need more Catalysts actually. So I get more Catalysts to upgrade her, and then fully awaken her as well, I think is the way forward. So I think the S2 passive that she gives to the back unit, I think is a very good different idea that SG has put into this game. I think it's going to work pretty well on Bellions or Rems or stuff like that, you know. But as we saw a minute ago with Rems counters, it's not always that common that it procs the stuns. That's the only thing. So maybe having like Violet in the back, or maybe somebody like Eder in the back there with a proper suitable team lineup might be a bit better, because they have more chance to stuns, and because Violet just counters all the time, might be good to have him with that stun there. Alright, so that has been a slight Jacko review, everyone. From an average player like myself, I'm not a full whale, so I don't have like the kit that some of these top YouTubers have. But that's an average person point of view of Jacko anyways. Hope it helps you out deciding whether you want to pull for her or not, or how you can actually build her. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying the content, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!